junk.
The way I see it, archaeology is just like a giant jigsaw puzzle with half the pieces missing.
Yeah, and all Vincent got were the bits of sky at the top of the picture.
Well, take an epic poem like the Iliad, for example. For centuries, everyone thought it was just a story. No one really believed Troy existed. Then along came Heinrich Schliemann. At first, everyone thought he was crazy, but he had the last laugh.
How?
We found the ancient city of Troy. It was exactly where Homer said it was in the Iliad. The clues were staring people in the face for hundreds of years.
And no one had noticed because they thought it was just a story.
What is that song, Philippus? I think I've heard it before.
It's a song about the sea and Aphrodite.
Aphrodite the goddess?
No, Aphrodite the crazy woman. Θάλασσα, θάλασσα που τον έπνιξες, θάλασσάκι μου, της κοπελιάς τον άντρα, θάλασσάκι μου και φέρε το πουλάκι μου. Πάμε. Θάλασσα κι αλμυρό νερό, να σε ξεχάσω δεν μπορώ, να σε ξεχάσω δεν μπορώ, θάλασσα κι αλμυρό νερό. It's not easy, Zendan, is it? They said she used to stand on the cliffs every night and sing this song to the sea. She was wild, wild and beautiful. She lived with her brother Adonis, a sponge diver. Aphrodite was so beautiful, every man wanted to marry her, but she turned them all down. One day, she and Adonis discovered a man, half dead, washed up on a beach. Xenos, a foreigner. And by the time Aphrodite nursed him back to health, they had fallen in love.
Well, no rest for the wicked. Come on, let's go.
We'll be over in a tick.
I thought you came here to help me, not to listen to stories. No work to do, Philippus?
Vincent, it's siesta time. Take it easy.
So what happened next?
They both hid their love from Adonis, and secretly they were planning to elope. The foreigner had a pouch full of gold coins. Adonis was so jealous. He had never seen so much gold, and he wanted it to buy for his sister all the things she deserved. When he found out that the foreigner was leaving, he hatched a very evil plan. The foreigner was on his way to meet Aphrodite the night they were going to elope, and Adonis murdered him. But when Adonis searched the dead man's body for the gold, it was all gone. Dazed, he returned home to find Aphrodite gone too. He looked under the stone by the arch, their secret place for messages, and he found the pouch of gold and a message from Aphrodite telling him that she was eloping with a foreigner and that the gold was their gift to him so that he could have a good life. Desperate, he tried to find Aphrodite, but he heard her wailing and he knew it was too late. Feeling crazy for what he had done, he rowed out into the sea and threw himself into the ocean, and there he drowned. The song is the story of Aphrodite's love.
Is it really all true?
Some of it. In fact, Aphrodite and Adonis did live on the island. You could still see their house on top of a hill.
What about her lover?
The foreigner, he is true too. He was shipwrecked, as the song says, but he was an ordinary sailor. I don't think he was rich. She probably made that up.
Why?
Because Aphrodite was a very proud woman. I don't think she would want people to think that she had fallen in love just with anyone. It had to be someone special. Anyway, if he was rich and the gold coins were true, I don't think she would have to live in poverty for the rest of her life, would she?
If I was her, I would have thrown away the gold coins after what they made her brother do.
In fact, that's exactly what the song says she did. You're right, man. You kept me talking for too long. I'm running late for the mayor. I better go. Yes, sir.
Must be Aphrodite's house.
What are we supposed to be looking for, Vincent?
Never you mind. Where are the others today?
Never you mind.
Bits of sponge. Look, Johnny, it's bits of sponge. He was a sponge diver, wasn't he? Johnny, tell me the words to the song again.
Can't remember.
Johnny? Just like in the song, the hiding place. Now do you believe me?
Vinton!
It's only a bit of rock.
What in blazes do you think you're doing?
It's some sort of charm. A religious charm.
It's not much evidence to go on. I'm not saying it is. All I'm saying is if the song was right about where to find this, it could be right about other things.
I got Philippus to write down all the words for me.
But it's in Greek.
I translated them, idiot.
It's just like Sleeman in the Iliad. All the clues to the gold are in the song.
I plucked my heart from Poseidon's grave. What sort of a clue's that?
I never said it was going to be easy.
But who's Poseidon?
The god of the sea. Anyway, all that means is the foreigner should have drowned at sea, but she saved him. Is everybody concentrating? The first clue is, protected from the winter rains, our ship of stone steered its course to love.
Doesn't look like a ship of stone to me.
I didn't say it was. I just figured where she lived was a good place to start.
This is dumb. What are we supposed to be looking for anyway?
Nothing. This whole idea's stupid. She's cracked. So's Johnny. It's just some mushy love song. Come on, let's go home.
Oh, you guys! We've had enough! We're leaving!
Where are they going?
You're not going to give up too, are you?
Maybe lots of people had secret hiding places in their houses.
Oh, I wonder what it is. Come on. I'm hungry. You said we were going home. We are. In a minute.
What do you reckon it was?
Hey, Spy! Look at this. Come on, we gotta get Johnny and Pierre.
Hey, the Aphrodite.
Alpha Phi. Aphrodite Phyros. That's what Philippa said her name was. And the R's not a Greek letter, that's for sure.
But where's the ship of stone? It doesn't make any sense.
It's just an old windmill. They use them for grinding flour. They're all over the place. They used to have big wooden poles with sails on them, like the ones on Mykonos.
Sails?
That's it. Sails, like on a ship. A ship of stone.
Hey, come and look at this. She must have done them after he died, I'm sure. There's Vincent. He'll know who to ask.
If you're gonna talk to him, you can count me out.
Okay. We'll ask Philippus then.
Hey, Zenton! Zenton!
Τι λοιπόν, νομίζω ότι είναι αυτά που γυρεύεις, 1858-1859, τα εγγλέζικα.
Ευχαριστώ.
Παρακαλώ.
The British, they were here.
The British, the Venetians, you name it. Το βρήκα, παιδιά. Edward Robertson, Glen Alvey, Scotland. Death by misadventure.
Edward Robertson. We know his name, and the song showed us how to find it.
It's just like a treasure hunt.
And if we win, we get the gold.
If we win, we prove that Aphrodite wasn't crazy.
And we get the gold.
Well, maybe.
So what's the next clue?
Craggy rock with its cyclops eye cried out a warning that my love ignored.
Maybe the rock's where she hid the gold.
What does Cyclops mean?
Cyclops was one of the monsters in the Greek legends. He was one of the Titans.
He had one eye right in the middle of his head.
That's it.
Hey, I found it.
She must have really loved him.
Well, we're on the right track.
Time passed above us where we planned our escape.
Are you sure you translated it right?
Yeah, that's what the song says. Time passed above us.
No luck, eh? Δεν βαριέσαι, παιδιά. I've got another song for you. Would you like to try that one instead?
You think it's a joke, don't you?
No. I don't think it's a joke. I think all foreigners are crazy. Vincent spending all day digging holes, and you thinking that words to an old song can help you find treasure that never existed.
It did exist. She wasn't lying. Maybe it was a clock. A clock on a wall. A clock tower that they maybe stood underneath.
What are you doing?
Maybe not a clock exactly.
What are you talking about?
No, not until I'm sure. I thought it was here. Just wasn't sure. Time passed above us, where we planned our escape. The sundial. It's time passing. And look out there. The harbour. The escape. Where they were going to catch the boat. The night Adonis killed Edward.
A river of tears flowed between the arches that united us. Twin arches for two hearts, twin arches for two countries. Well, arches shouldn't be too hard to find.
Hundreds of arches, and the River of Tears is on top too. We only need 2 arches, and the River of Tears is supposed to be underneath. It's just that there's so many arches. There must be 20 million arches on this island. Dead set.
Theo said the underwater caves were around the point.
I guess it was hopeless from the start. So many things change over 100 years. We were lucky to find what we did.
Cool. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Twin arches.
And the River of Tears. Tears are salty, just like the sea, and the sea that's flowing through those arches. That must be the beach where she and Adonis found Edward. She said in the song they met near the arches.
What are we supposed to be looking for anyway? Where she hid the gold, stupid?
Hey Spike, have you found anything?
No, nothing. Hey, Johnny, look, I found something! Look, Johnny.
It's a locket and a gold coin. Is there anything else?
Nah, I searched for ages. There was only one. I'm sure of it.
The others must have washed away.
She didn't say anything about a locket in the song.
How do you open it?
Aphrodite.
This is it. Aphrodite Firo.
It's not much, is it?
She could have been rich if she'd wanted to. She knew where the gold was. She was the one who hid it there. At least now everyone knows she wasn't lying.
I thought I'd find you here. Philip has told me about the song. Nice piece of detective work. He said you donated the coin and the locket to the museum. Zenton?
I'm not talking to you, Vincent.
You don't have to speak to me. I just have something I want to show you. Now, this is for your eyes only, understand? Promise me you won't tell anyone.
Promise.
Do you forgive me for losing my temper?
What is it?
A column. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's part of Aphrodite's temple.
How many Aphrodites are there on Kythera?